While wandering around the resort, or whatever you want to call this place, I heard people talking about the purpleberry puzzle hedges. So,
They got a hedge maze? Captain, we got 'em.
we are. So we're here to check that out. Samuel, the lawyer Hutes. Hutes? Huts?
I've already told you 6 times, and I'll tell you 6 more. I don't want a fucking tour! You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from Forest Mills. I'm here as an individual, and I have just as much right to be here as any other visitor. You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force me out, but I can guarantee you that I will bury them.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. How many of you fools have I spoken to by this point? 7? 17? Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo staff. Are you not with Rizzo's?
What made you think I was a visitor? Or a worker? Couldn't I be another visitor to the orchards?
Between the lockdown and the fiasco at the Grand Colonial, there are more interesting places for the average colonist to be, which leads me to believe you're no average colonist. Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested in a job. I've spent enough time out here that I'm starting to itch. I do not enjoy itching. I'm sure you have questions.
You said you work for Forest Mills? Haven't heard of these people.
I do indeed. Specifically, I'm their general counsel. Forest Mills, if you somehow don't know, owns Tile, Wentworth, Dock Rocket, and 24/7 Furniture. We're something of a big deal.
Oh, I should have brought Nyoka. Wentworth is her family's company. You said you're a lawyer. What are you doing all the way out here?
When the going gets tough, the lawyers start going. Some farther than others. I've been a junior lawyer for coming up on 20 years now. And quite frankly, I'm getting old. Hopefully, there will be enough legal kindling out here to fuel my firm for a while longer. And if I find that kindling, I stand to finally get my raise.
You mentioned working together?
I did. You see, Rizzo's has been advertising a contest in the Puzzlehedges. Whoever gets to the center first gets a bottle of the first Spectrum ever made, the Spectrum Original. My interest, however, lies with the associated promise, the chance to attend the Spectrum Brown unveiling and meet Halcyon Helen.
Perception. Helen's dead, but Rizzo's hasn't formally canceled the contest?
Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means this entire contest is one big fraud case. All I need is a single piece of evidence. With the Spectrum Original bottle, which is located in the center of the Puzzlehedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all they're worth. That's where you come in.
So this is like the second kind of Willy Wonka reference. The first one was a golden ticket to take the tour. This one is getting a free tour of the thing and meeting the renowned famous person. Why would Rizzo's give one of their original products away for free? Companies don't do that.
I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's is on the outs. They're losing power and losing money. This was no doubt a desperate bid to regain some lost clout. That, or their marketing team is particularly spiteful. You know the saying, I'm sure. Why work for a promotion when sabotage takes half the time and a quarter of the effort?
Yeah, everybody knows that. Why does Forest Mills want to sue Rizzo's?
Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration, it might be difficult to argue that this contest is designed to slight Forest Mills. However, as it so happens, if my lawsuit takes a chunk out of their savings, then I can collect while also damaging their capital. It's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the board's good graces, and Forest Mills products look that much more valuable compared to Rizzo's trash.
I'm not sure I understand why you need my help. It's just a maze, isn't it?
Navigating the maze is normally no easy task. Rizzo's has no interest in giving their property, however old, away for free.
Come on, Captain, it'll be fun! Not like they got Mantiqueens waiting around the corner or anything.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, but this maze is deadly by design. And if that weren't enough, Zimmerman and Navarre don't want anyone sneaking away with their prize. The place is mined and rife with murderous mechanicals.
You just dropped 2 names on me. Is anyone else trying to get the Spectrum original?
2 buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who has perhaps never had an original idea in her life and hopes to pass the original off as her own. Then there's Navarre, who is strange. I suggested I give her the original after my lawsuit if we worked together, but she wouldn't hear of it. It must be hers alone, it seems.
Okay. All right, I'll get your Wait, I want to talk about something else first.
Well, don't consider my offer too long. The longer we wait, the more we stand to lose.
Well, about the job you mentioned.
Yes. The longer we drag our feet, the more and more likely it becomes that one of my enemies will find it first.
All right, I'll get your prize.
Excellent. I look forward to finally being able to focus solely on legal matters. Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors. Odds are they'll be looking out for the original as well.
Yeah, I'll get your damn bourbon. Okay, let's... Oh. Gotta actually equip the quest. Side quest, the Puzzlehedges of Forking Paths. As part of the Orchard's marketing scheme, Rizzo's has hidden an original, discontinued Rizzo's product in the center of the Purpleberry Puzzlehedges. Claim the Spectrum original. Make your way past the mines, killer mechanicals, and other threats to get to the center of the Puzzleberry Puzzlehedges, where your prize awaits. Do I need that for my Gatling gun?
Ready for this!
Subtle work, Captain.
That's the last of them!
There's a Spectrum Blue here. I should be writing notes on where I'm finding all these, knowing that I'm gonna have to come back to re-find them all. I'm not picking them up so that I can make a video on where they're located. That hurt. And you know he hit me, and that hurt. Selena, the Collector Navarre. So I guess if I give it to anyone, I would want to give it to a collector, not some lawyer scam artist. And not the other person.
Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately?
Is that secret code? Are you trying to sell me something?
Respectfully, I think there are better places to try to sell things than the middle of a hedge maze. Judging by this exchange, I presume you are not the person I was waiting here to meet.
Oh, it was a secret code. What the hell are you talking about? Why are you asking me about mechanicals?
Never used a cipher phrase before? Not sure if that makes you more or less trustworthy. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
I'm pretty sure she's hiding something. And I'm not sure I want to know what it is.
I take offense to that. I think.
Oh, I get it. You're after the prize in the center of the hedges.
Shh, not so loud. Ah, damn it. I guess you already know. I am indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me.
Finding the bottle won't let you go to the unveiling. Why are you here?
What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you. I'm after the Spectrum original itself. And not to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product not currently on the market. And why isn't it on the market?
Now that you mention it, that is a little strange.
Indeed. And it's happened before. Seems the Corp are trying to hide their past failings. Anyhow, it's valuable to me to collect that which might inform future generations.
So far, she's the one that I would give it to. You're not the only one looking for the Spectrum original, I imagine.
Nope. There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth considering. I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal.
All right, enough about that.
Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush, bolt or pistol at the ready. Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
Who exactly are you?
Nobody of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. I collect that which the corporations have dismissed as failures and try to sweep under the rug. Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick, apparently supposed to be used like a spear. Had a tendency to ream the user's torso with buckshot. Corps don't want the common man to know about screw-ups like that, which is why I keep my actions decidedly in the shadows.
You mentioned a prior Orchards contract or contact?
I did. Someone I paid to inform on the orchards after I heard murmurs of a prize here. For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well. Presumably, whoever I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. It's a risk of the business.
I believe all the other groundskeepers are dead. So about the prize you're looking for.
I'm afraid I haven't made much headway on my own. Admittedly, I'm a little wary of all the explosions I keep hearing.
Yeah, I did hear a couple while we were talking. I already agreed to help or to get the Spectrum original for someone else.
Did you now? And how do you know the others aren't secretly Rizzo's agents who'll stab you in the back and take the bottle the moment you turn away? Give me the original and your actions will actually matter. I can promise you that.
How do I know you're not?
Think fast. Never...
Goodbye. Yeah, so if I give it to anyone, you feel like the one I would want to give it to. A collector over someone who's trying to...
Easy does it.
Is trying to just... make a quick buck.
I have your back, Captain.
Oh, people.
I just wanted to make you smile!
And they did pop out of the bush.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
He's already dead, Victor. Oh. Some trash cubes. And some robot trash cubes. So I've been just sticking to a corner the whole time. I should probably...
Excellent hit. I'll take your confession now.
It's a robot. It can't confess to anything other than programming.
Oh. Everyone all right?
Weaken him by shooting him in the nuts.
We're quite a team, my friend.
Poor guy. His brain's already jello and I just blew his balls off. Oh, and I blew his arm off too. Well, I've made it to the prize, but I gotta find that third person first. Just a random, unmarked tomb?
Never anger a man of the cloth.
I'll fix you right up! Ugh! Drop cap!
Oh yeah, that's funny. I just want to be your
Well done.
friend. We're still alive.
Just wants to be my friend. He just wants to be my friend.
One's hit, don't mess with us.
Wanted to make you smile!
And he just wanted to make me smile. Where you at, Zimmerman? you are.
Processing, investigating.
Here we go. I've had quite enough of you.
Here I go!
How did they get that into here? This. Okay. Well,
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those strange sorts heaving all over the place. Maybe they got a bad batch of purpleberry wine. Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally or projectile vomiting, think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas?
is wandering through hedge mazes asking strangers for product advice a pastime of yours?
Hey, just because I'm in a hedge maze doesn't mean I'm not on work time. So what do you think about helping me out?
Why, so you can take my ideas and use them without paying me? No thanks.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure I'll come up with something. Eventually.
What is it you were trying to find a name for anyways?
Oh, nothing all that fantastical. Just a new product idea Glacial Age R&D is working on. An idea that has nothing to do with why I'm in the Puzzlehedges.
Oh no,
But
you're laughing.
as it so happens, I'm a little on the lost side, so thinking about it helps keep the panic at bay. If you find a map or a stepladder or something, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm beginning to fear coming here wasn't worth the trouble.
You were laughing. That means I gotta put you down. Going to take a wild guess. Seeing how you're in the maze, you want to reach the center?
Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? Whoever gets to the center gets a rare Rizzo's product and the chance to meet Halsey and Helen? My eyes on the rare Rizzo's product, namely the Spectrum Original, the first product Rizzo's ever made. I intend to reverse engineer it and make it Glacial Age's own.
So you're just gonna steal somebody else's formula? I probably should have seen this coming by now.
Ooh, this is dandy. I was not expecting any feedback from field testing before I'd even created the product. I'll be sure to jot that down for future reference. All I need for my prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production.
Isn't stealing the original to make your own product kind of dishonest?
Dishonest? I've only ever heard that word used in that arbitration serial Lawful Labelle. Rizzo steals, Spacer's Choice steals, Auntie Cleo steals. And so, if Rizzo's decides to release one of their original products for anyone to take, then it's Glacial Age's right to swoop in and be proactive.
You're not the only one seeking this product, right?
Reckon not. I've seen a couple of folks as out of place as, well, me. One's a lawyer. You can tell by the smell of cigarettes, booze, and tears. Must sense there's a lawsuit to be found with the original. On principle, I don't want him to get it. Also, ran into a woman with a funny look in her eye. Plain told me she wanted the prize so she could stick it on a shelf. Hell's the use in that. Shelf ain't gonna help nobody.
I'm not really seeing why you want my help.
It's these damn puzzle hedges. I don't know what I look like, but I reckon it ain't like a scrapper. That place is fit to burst with mines and killer machines. No doubt the work of my rivals. Better no one can get to the original if they can't have it.
Well, I already promised to give the original to someone else.
Looks like the others are getting a little more aggressive. I know it's asking a lot, but maybe you could find it for me instead? Help out a struggling R&D developer?
Good luck with that.
My oh my, wouldn't it be wonderful if a freelancer could help rescue me from my horrible plight?
What are you doing here again?
You forgot? I'm here to make a new product for Glacial Age R&D.
No, that's right. Well, good luck with that.
My oh my.
I feel like you're a long way away from the Glacial Age offices.
Hey, when a body hasn't contributed to her R&D team in what feels like months, she starts to pursue any leads that come her way. I tested into this job, same as anyone else, but there was a malfunction with the testing equipment during my final assessment. Makes me think that maybe I wasn't cut out for this. No matter what the scores say, it ain't easy for me to make things. Only had a few successes, like little cysties, pustules that pop, or my no muss, no fuss biodegradable bullets.
Got a lie of 45. Biodegradable bullets, love those. All the firepower, none of the evidence. Eventually.
What? You know about those? I mean, that's great. Always figured my products were niche, that is, unpopular, unknown, and unprofitable. Nice to hear it ain't always so.
Okay, bye. So now we have met and talked to all three people. And no, I still want to just give it to the collector. Wow, you were this close. Shh. Oh, it's the dude. Puzzlehedges log. Treasure must be near. I can almost smell it. Well, I could, if I had any sensation in my nose or mouth. I've been eating purple berries for the last day, and though at first they were pleasant, lately it's been harder to work my jaws to chew them. 6 of us entered this maze under the pretense of a friendly hunt for the maze's secret. Oh, so you're not her informant. You're just one of 6 people who entered the maze, even though I have not found any other corpses. Pretense of a friendly hunt for the maze's secret, but only a fool would take that at face value. Carter got us lost in only a few hours, and when Sydney and some of the others became abrasive, I decided to be proactive. Fewer people to split the reward with. Before I shot him, Carter claimed that it wasn't worth it, that the treasure could be shared. He must have been desperate indeed if he thought I would fall for the same trick twice. Whatever the case, I'm sure I'll be up and searching again. I will find the treasure or I will die trying. Well, you died trying, and I did not find a single corpse other than yours. And I believe I've gone through the entire maze. Because I hugged a wall. Now it's making me second guess. No, because yeah, I've been here. That's not unique. But I didn't come through this way. But I did come through this way.
Like most things in life, the goal of our search is not where it was thought to be.
Thanks, Max. I was hoping you'd have something to say. That's why I brought you along to the puzzle maze.
Beep, beep, beep. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Captain Robin's spine. Wait, is it not here? And it changes the skin. Come on, this is the second gun that's done that. Or this, not the second gun. This is the second weapon that once I pick it up, it changes the appearance. Captain Lancelot's bravery and martial expertise were legendary, as was his twin brother's cowardice and ineptitude. When Lance's enemies began running away for fear of being felled by his blade, he decided to name his weapon after his brother. Please tell me. Oh, okay, look, it's got a unique appearance here. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that noise. Like how swinging it in the air reduced its freaking... Man.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rissos and should not be in common use.
You notice a glass bottle containing some of the seedlings half buried in the dirt. Oh, it's because it's not here. Someone moved it. And I know where that is. As you turn it over, you find a label on the bottom that reads, Property of Carter Reynolds, botanist. Oh, Carter was the guy that was in here before he got shot. Looks like the person who took the original didn't hide their tracks so well. Wait, no, I know who Carter is. Carter didn't get shot. Carter's the dude that's out there. Damn. Display case plaque. Greetings and congratulations, visitor. You found your way to the center of the Purpleberry Puzzlehedges and have earned this one-of-a-kind boon. The right to look upon a one-of-a-kind Rizzo's product, free of charge. We encourage you to wonder at what the Spectrum original might taste like as you keep at least 3 feet away from the display case at all times. So they don't actually get it, they get to look at it. Pick up Purpleberry Puzzlehedges completion certificate. Congratulations, Explorer. You've reached the center of the Purpleberry Puzzlehedges. This certificate entitles you to a 5% discount on certain Rizzo's products at select Rizzo's vending machines. Note, that promise of discount is non-binding. Any failure to find Rizzo's vending machines accepting said discount are the responsibility of the holder, not the Rizzo's Corporation. Any attempts to force a discount or disrupt the grounds of the certificate's discount will be prosecuted to the full extent of lethal force. Well, the full extent of lethal force is just killing them. Search the conservatory. The clue you uncovered points you to the Purpleberry Orchard's conservatory of all places. Perhaps a stray sprat ran off with a prize. No, we know who it was. So I just gotta get out of here. feel like it's gonna be buried here. But probably won't be available until I exit.
I was hoping that by the time you came back, I'd have a better idea for my product name. No luck, unfortunately. Hi there! Nice to see you again.
I got to where the original was supposed to be, but it was gone. Think I've got a lead.
Ain't great news, but I'm glad you've got a direction. I don't have much of a backup plan if you don't find this thing.
Okay.
I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can leave these miserable outdoors and return to my temperature-controlled office. I'm sure you have questions.
The original wasn't at the center of the Puzzlehedges, but I might know where to find it.
You do? I should have expected that things wouldn't be as easy as they looked. Well, let me know if you find any other information.
They were all at the frickin' entrance. Like,
Good evening. What did you see last Tuesday? Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
I didn't find the prize in the maze, but I did find a lead.
Better than a burning barrel filled with Spectrum Original bottles, I suppose. Follow your lead. Keep an eye out for fakes.
I never found your dude. Carter Reynolds.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Shooting him in the dick.
I just want to be your friend! Our skills are unrivaled.
That is fucked up, Vicar.
Beep, beep, beep. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Beep, beep, beep. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Carter?
Beep, beep, beep. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you my ex-wife? No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new, groundskeeper? That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you?
Well, you were right the first time. I've returned from beyond the grave to exact my revenge.
Very funny. If you were Edna, you would have stabbed me in the throat halfway through the second word of my first question.
Oh, this poor fella's lost his wits.
I'm getting old, damn it. And after a while, anything that isn't a plant gets hard to distinguish from anything that is. But no, you don't look like Edna. Though you do smell a bit like her, like blood and starship grease. You must be that freelance inspector. Well, I suppose you can poke around as you like. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff he gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel.
I found this bottle at the heart of the Puzzlehedges. Says it's yours.
Oh, there that damn thing is. Thank you. I guess this proves it's wise to label your things. Otherwise, some fool might use them as prizes in an ill-advised scavenger hunt.
Well, I found it real close to where I should have found the Rizzo's original. Strange, huh?
I will admit, I did take the original, yes. But I did so to keep it away from those who shouldn't have it. It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a stubborn git.
Oh, this is a lot of options here. What do you want the original for?
I didn't want it for anything. I needed to keep it safe. Rizzo's almost never makes mistakes, but offering a classified original product to the public for free? Any upstart might grab it and use it to make Rizzo's look bad, or steal it to make a new product offshoot, or, law forbid, start a lawsuit of some kind. Better I hold on to it.
So all of those things. Don't you think the mines and killer mechanicals were a bit of an overreaction?
The what now? I didn't order any mines or machines. I just paid Slug to encourage people not to enter the Puzzlehedges. Figured they'd just dress somebody up like a primal and chase maze-goers, like we did after the Spectrum Black unveiling a decade back. Or maybe that was a real primal, I forget.
Okay. I mean, on second thought, he's right. I can let him keep it. We'll talk about this later.
I don't see what there is to talk about, but all right. Before you go, a warning.
We don't need that warning.
Hello again, youngster. You're certainly doing a lot of running to and fro. Don't overexert yourself. The wasp-ketos can smell weakness. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget.
Yeah, that's the same line. Let's talk about the Spectrum original.
It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a stubborn git.
You know what, on second thought, you're right. You keep the original.
You've made the right call, youngster. I might not be the richest, but I can give you some of my seed funds as thanks. I'll make sure this doesn't end up in the wrong hands. And as for yourself, stay out of trouble,
That completes the quest, if I choose to side with none of them. He is the best option, to be honest. The only other good option is the collector. But she is going to keep it for a bad reason. I also don't really care much for Rizzo's, so... You didn't give me any seeds. Alright, let's go ahead and check out what happens if I give it to someone else.
Hello again. It's...
You taking the original makes it seem like Rizzo's lied about a prize, which is fraud.
Damnation, hadn't thought of that. Isn't my having it better than any random guest making off with it? I guess not, if it'll cause the company more trouble. Here's the original. Don't do anything with it that I wouldn't do.
Time Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Let's go ahead and give it to her first, because she's the one I wanted to give it to originally. Selena?
Hi there, somebody I don't know. Have you stopped to smell the purple-berry flowers of late? Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
I have the Spectrum original. Here you go.
Let me have a look. It's a little scratched on the neck, and the label's a bit smudged. Smells funny, but I think it is genuine, yes. This'll look real good in my archives. Here's your pay. I'll be in touch if there's ever another time when I need to keep a corporation honest. And if anyone ever asks, we never met. I will take this original and make certain that it remains as evidence of products past. Whatever the future may hold, this moment, at least, will have some permanence.
All right, and Samuel?
It seems the prize I was after has mysteriously vanished. Of course, I am perfectly composed and not fucking furious about the utter waste of time and money.
Seems all my bumbling around this maze was for naught. Someone else got what I was after. But at the moment, I'm more worried about finding a way out.
Well, you could just walk that way.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Whoa. Why are there people in here? I just cleared this place.
I'm pleased as pie.
All right, bye. It just looks like a red. This is a bottle of Spectrum Original, the first Rizzo Spectrum ever made. It is rather notably achromatic. Colorless, but not tasteless.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
So next, I guess I would give it to Samuel?
I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can leave these miserable outdoors and return to my temperature-controlled office. I'm sure you have questions.
I have the original. Here you go.
Ah, finally! Where have you been all my life, my darling? You and I will make quite a team, won't we? Your pay, good freelancer. I shall win this case in your honor. Forest Mills thanks you for handing the original over, as do I. Perhaps this suit will finally be enough to wrest Rizzo's grasp from Eridanos.
And because I didn't get your dialogue,
The Spectrum original appears to have vanished, as it shall from the history books. An unfortunate waste, but at least it won't be missed, like everything in this colony.
all right, let's get the final ending. But for me, yeah, I feel like just letting Carter keep it's the best bet. I guess I could have got his other options by intimidating him, but too late now.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, that's good.
was hoping that by the time you came back, I'd have a better idea for my product name. No luck, unfortunately. Hi there. Nice to see you again.
I found the original. Here you go.
There it is. You've made true on your end of the deal, and I will on mine. Here is your pay. Oh, la, you don't know how much you've done for me. Once Glacial Age makes their version of this product, you better believe you're getting a special thanks. My mind's all a-spin with marketing possibilities. Halcyon's finally set to get a product it could sink its teeth into.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna choose car, but got to see all four options because it was at the end of the quest and it wasn't an hour long away.